What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we are going to be taking the brand new LR Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku, that's a mouthful, into the Legendary Goku event. Now, I know there's showcases been done already. I know D3, I know Truth, and everyone did their usual showcases right as the data download happened and everything. But what's this guy do at 55%? That's the big question. And if you guys saw my little post on Twitter, you already know what I got. But yeah, for those of you who didn't, I pulled the Goku on a single multi. I saw the banner come up. I was like, all right, you know what? Let's do our one multi for the banner. And just like the God Goku that I got on a single, I got this guy on a single multi. Not as impressive, I guess, because, well, it shouldn't really be impressive to anybody because it's just luck. That's all it is, right? It's not skill or anything. But yeah, we got this Goku. We got the. I was just like, are you? I was just laughing, honestly. I was at work too. I was just like, okay, guess we gotta make a video about him. Let's do this. So anyway, you guys already know what he does for the most part. If you don't already, I'm gonna quickly go over it. So go ahead and skip ahead to the timestamp that's down below my head right now. But basically, he is the Super Saiyan category key +4, stats up 130%. No other key lead, so no AGL or anything like that. Super attacks. He will greatly raise his defense for 1 turn. On his 12 key super attack and his 18 key super attack will lower the enemy's attack and defense, and they will also get sealed. Of course, on the Legendary Goku event, that is nothing, basically, okay? Passive skill. Now, this is something I did initially mess up in my own personal translations because of one little comma. It's like math, right? You're trying to do arithmetic. Everyone messes up on arithmetic, right? Everybody does. Don't ever let someone say, I never mess up on arithmetic. No, everybody messes up on arithmetic, okay? So like this, a little comma tripped me up, okay? So shout out to my friend Goresh. He corrected me on that. I was like, yeah, good catch, man. Good catch. So anyway, so his own attack and defense up by 59%. Then he will randomly change one type of orb into rainbow orbs, which is pretty cool. Then for every rainbow orb you obtain, you get an additional +2 key. So technically you're getting +3 key because the rainbow orb counts as one orb itself, and you get +2 key for every rainbow orb. And then you also get attack and defense up 7% per orb obtained. So that can be both rainbow or obviously another color, int, STR, you name it. And then if you happen to have a Super Saiyan category ally on your rotation with you, or for every single one of those, so aka 2 in total, then those orbs you collect, you get an additional 7% attack up per each of those Super Saiyan category allies on the same rotation with you. So if you're running them on a full Super Saiyan category team, then initially what you're going to basically doing is that for every orb you obtain, any of those being rainbow, not only are you going to get the attack up, but you're going to get the +2 key, but you're also getting 21% attack up and then 7% defense per orb obtained. So that's he's pretty powerful. He's pretty powerful. He's going to be hitting some high numbers probably. So, all right. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and do this, okay? So this is obviously not the best Super Saiyan team or anything like that. It's just a team I randomly threw together. I threw the Gohan on here because, A, I haven't used him in a while, but B, because he shares that Experience Warriors link, or whatever it's called, Experience Fighter, Experience Warriors, you know, again, it's the same thing. So that's kind of giving the Goku this extra boost here, and if that can drop, that did not drop. Oh, actually, those did kind of drop the way I want them to, so we'll go with that. Now, the one downside to this Goku on this particular event, on Super Battle Road, I can't see much of a downside unless you have just, like, terrible cards running together with him or something like that. But the one downside to this Goku on this particular event is that because he creates his own orbs and he gets that +2 key with the rainbow, more likely than not, your paths are not going to be as limiting, which might sound like, wait, isn't that a good thing? But on the higher difficulties of this particular Goku event, by the time you're getting up to the Int Goku, he's probably going to take a lot of damage. I want to see how much damage he's going to take, but you're probably going to take a lot of damage because the 12 key super attack is what you want, because it greatly raises your defense per turn. Yes, you can snag a lot of orbs, but as you guys know, Legendary Goku event hits pretty hard, so you gotta be careful there, essentially, okay? So anyway, so let's go ahead and get that. Hopefully we can just get knocked down a little bit more when it comes to the HP, and then we can get our Gokus to transform, and we can start stacking their defense and everything. Remember, the whole point of this is to show off the Goku and everything. So there might be a few cuts, like where I obviously go from like Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan Blue or something like that. Just, you know, letting you know. I'm not trying to make this video too long. As you guys know, the Legendary Goku event can always take anywhere from, like, what's my fastest time? 13 minutes or something? And the longest time can be like 30 to 40 minutes. I mean, I remember when this event originally came out, it was like, oh, hey, look, our videos doing the Legendary Goku event. Those are fun times. So, all right. Oh, Trunks in the additional. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So let's start seeing what kind of other attack stats he can get once he hits his 18 key super attack. He actually is able to get more orbs, okay? The nice thing about the Gohan too is that obviously he is mitigating damage all the time. So let's go ahead and grab that. So that's actually a very good orb placement for me right there. We'll go with that right there. That should be a lot of orbs. Yeah, 24 key super attack right then and there. So let's go ahead and see what we do. And obviously I'm bringing in support units because I love bringing support units. It just boosts them that much more. And we can kind of see what crazy attacks that they're going to have. Obviously my Goku and in extension, this Gohan have no dupes. So you're not going to be seeing any criticals, unfortunately. But we can still see some kind of crazy attack stats. Because again, that's basically what they should be hitting for, even though, again, you're on the right events or anything like that. So 4.8. Wow. That's That's pretty good. That is pretty good right there. So now obviously this guy's tanky because again I got a support unit, and then he can still lower the attack up to Super Saiyan 3, but the moment you get to God you can't lower attack or anything. So that's gonna kind of be the real test of like, oh, how much is this guy gonna tank based solely on the orbs, unless I get a double attack, which then he can greatly raise his defense. All right, so I'm hoping we can get below that 70% finally. We're so close. We are so close to getting below that 70%. I just need the Gokus to transform because I'm getting worried about the time we get up to Blue. Blue's going to deal some major damage. I know the Gokus when transform they can guard, but it's still a chance that it happens. So, oh, I don't mind that. Okay. And again, Trunks is here because he's more of a safe option. Plus, he allowed Gohan to transform. Gohan wouldn't be able to transform without Trunks. So, there you go. Although, I guess technically the physical Trunks would have worked as well. But still, it makes it a safer bet, right? Because why wouldn't you throw Trunks onto a Super Saiyan team? Okay, so obviously we're going to get an 18 key super attack here. So unless we get a double, you're about to see what he takes for raw damage, and that actually wasn't that much key, or that many orbs. So that's going to be, I hope he super attacks in the beginning. You want to super attack the Gohan? I mean, who's sitting at a nice 2.2 already. You know, for a non-dupe Gohan. This Gohan, I feel like, will get slept on, unfortunately, by Global, and it was slept on to an extent on JP as well. I mean, it was right after the 300 million download celebration, so 3.7, that's not bad. So yeah, but this Gohan is actually really good. All right, Goku, man, check out them gums. Check out them gums. Your dentist would be proud of you, Goku. Your dentist would be proud. Okay, so 21k, type disadvantage right there. So I didn't grab that many orbs, but again, I do get a defensive boost from the Trunks there. Can we not get super attacks? 11k. I mean, if he super attacks, we're fine. Okay, we're okay. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're going to start transforming. I really don't want to have to use a heal item until I get the other Goku to transform, and then we should be good. So, yeah, we think we'll be okay there. Why don't we just go with that to be on the safe side? Okay, I know the Gohan in the end will get hit a little bit, so I don't mind using these same colored orbs. Plus, we're going to get a Dokkan mode next turn. So that will be nice. All right, let's go with that. I don't want to die. I want this to actually go through pretty well. And then we can try to see some kind of crazy attack stat. I mean, in a perfect world, I would not be in the Dokkan mode right now. Can we get a double? No doubles, unfortunately. Okay, super attacking Trunks is totally fine. You can super attack Trunks all you want. 56k, perfect, all right. Okay. Although, oh man, I just realized the other Goku doesn't come back next turn. Which means we're gonna have to get that HP deck down low again. Oh, goody. Or at least my Goku's gonna be, or my friend Goku is gonna be raising his defense already. Don't get too hard. 70. Yikes! Yikes! Oh no, the Goku. Okay, Goku was on rotation. Perfect. All right. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get the super attack off. But hey, I guess it is what it is. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. And nothing but there. All right. Let's go with this preferably because that's a lot of extra attack right there. Give you those into orbs, and then we'll give you the STR orbs, Goku. And there's our Dokkan mode. Okay, so obviously not a 24 key super attack, but let's see what he can do here, okay? Let's count down, folks, as always. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku. Nana. Okay. 3.8 million attack stat. Okay. All right. Now, unfortunately, it's type disadvantage, so this isn't going to look that impressive. Where's the auto crit? Auto crit on the Dokkan mode. That'd be an interesting card to say the least. Automatically get a crit on the Dokkan mode all the time. 2.6. You know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That's actually very impressive. And Gohan will tank everything here because he's int. Yep, he'll mitigate. Yeah, he just mitigates the damage there. You want a super attack? Perfect. That's totally fine. That's totally fine, actually. That is A-okay, because we're going to heal up here in the end. And we still get our Goku to get an attack off. Or my Goku, I should say. This is my Goku. He's only got one dupe in him. So probably the next time he comes around, I was originally going to grab a dupe of him. Or a second dupe of him. But now with SDR Cooler, I'm now saving my breakpoints for my first copy of SDR Cooler dupe-wise. I have the SDR Cooler. I just don't have a dupe of him. So, alright. So that was hopefully a good little showcase of how the Goku does against type disadvantage. Okay. Obviously, I know God Goku's not the most powerful version of the Goku on this event. So let's go and do this. Go and try grabbing these. And grab that right there. Alright. Hopefully we don't die with the Trunks on the end. I'm a little worried about that. I mean, I'm all for Trunks raising his attack and defense every single super attack, so this will be completely fine. Double super attack. All right, my Trunks is 2 dupes, by the way. He's not rainbowed, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trunks can keep just doing everything. Oh, 2.2. Trunks, stop showing the stop stealing the showcase. That's fine. You're gonna take this for double-digit damage, probably, right? Yeah, 70 damage. It'll be Goku's turn to shine when we get to the STR stage. That's where things will get very good for him. Assuming Goku doesn't like to dodge us all the time. Alrighty. Here we go. There are times where I definitely wish I gave this Trunks dodge. Not gonna lie. I definitely wish there were times. Okay. So this is where we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's go with that. That's a decent amount of work for the Goku right there. That's the one thing I still can't get this guy to do yet, is get the additional super attack. If we could get the additional super attack, then he'd be doing some great damage. Just, yeah, unfortunate. And I didn't realize, right as I hit that final orb for the Kid Gohan, that we might die, especially if we get super attacked right there. I really hope Gohan pulls out the dodges. I gave him dodge. He doesn't need crit. 1.6, not bad. There we go. Okay. Little nervous still, though. Little nervous. So, Gohan, you still got to bust out the dodges. But let's see what he takes for a super attack. 213. Yikes. We actually might be dead. We might be dead here. Gohan, keep dodging. No! Well, that happened, unfortunately. So, it was not Goku's fault. It was a combination of my fault and Kid Gohan's fault. But anyway, he's a good card. He's a very good card. He's a very, very, very powerful card. So, I mean, he was constantly hitting 4 million attack, basically, on an 18-key super attack. That's pretty impressive right there. Again, just on this particular event right here, he unfortunately will suffer a little bit because if you're not getting the additional super attack, he's not greatly raising his defense for that turn, which means he's going to take a lot more damage. So I definitely am interested to see this guy on Super Battle Road, though. He'll be a lot of fun to use. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video, though. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on the Goku himself, and just let me know if you summoned on the banner or not. AKA, you probably shouldn't be. But nonetheless, if you happen to throw a multi or a single at it and you happen to get something good, let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments or at me over on Twitter with proof of the pictures as always. So anyway, that's me for the video though, guys. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.